Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React, and today we're going to check out the EIC video, Outrage, section 377. This was recommended to us in the comment section, so whoever recommended it to us, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Before we get started, someone actually made their first complaint about us saying this at the beginning of the video, and I'm sorry that you're going through this again, but we're going to do it anyways. If you're not subscribing and you're watching this, right now we've actually gone up. 22% of our viewers are subscribers, but 78% of you are still not subbed. And you might wonder, why do these guys care so much about the subscriptions? Well, if we hit 10,000 subscribers, we are able to do a lot more stuff on YouTube that we weren't before, including getting access to the YouTube space, which is here in California. Really cool stuff. We get to use all their equipment for free because you guys helped us out. And you know, it doesn't cost you anything to click the button either, so it's not like we're asking for money or something. So anyways, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button or ring the bell to get notifications. That being said, let's just get into it.
Welcome to Sapan Verma, and my name is EIC Outrage. Today we are going to talk about section.
That's not his real name.
Talking about lays and lesbians. You're homo or what?
आधे ज़्यादा तो इनके अंदर गे और लेस्बियन बेटर रहते हैं, वो उनको बड़ा अच्छा लगता है जी, क्योंकि उनको दुनिया और समाज तो गंदा ही करना है उनको.
Awkward.
This is a different guy than last time.
Yeah, it is.
Now we all know about the legal side of 377. Here are a few fun facts. It's an archaic and regressive law that was started by the British in 1860. The British established a law which says that leaving your natural territory and inserting yourself into other places is a crime. Number two, even though the LGBT community has been fighting against it, it applies to heterosexuals as well. Because according to them, this is the definition of sex.
बेटा, the boy inserts his Indian culture into the female values.
Self-preference, high five. That's it. Everything else is...
I've never heard it
oral
referred to
sex,
like that.
anal sex, basically all the sections of a porn clip that you specifically watch and fantasize about are illegal. Number three.
Gay sex, LGBT sex is considered to be a crime that is worse than rape.
Oh, wow.
Rape equals to 7 years in jail. Unnatural sex equals to 10 years in jail. Those three
Makes sense.
are fine because you took permission. Number four. Shashi Tharoor tried to raise a private member bill in the parliament, but it was rejected. I think it was rejected because he is so well spoken that nobody understood what he was saying.
Particularly saddened in this open and brazen display of bigotry and homophobia has been the reluctance of these people to confront their own prejudice.
क्या बोल रहा है ये? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. चल बोल पे बहुत दिखते हैं. The legal side of 377 is an endless battle, but the bigger problem in India is the morality of this entire issue. Social acceptance is more important than legal acceptance, because even if some politicians agree that 377 should be decriminalized, they don't think that India is ready to discuss homosexuality yet.
We are a conservative society. There is a thought process. I'm not sure if we are ready to discuss and deliberate yet in Parliament.
See, that's the paradox. You think that to accept things like homosexuality, India needs to be advanced. I think that if we accept things like homosexuality, then India will advance. Some of them also claim that scrapping 377 is against Indian culture. How? It came from the British. It is a part of Indian culture as Kohinoor diamond is a part of the British culture. We need to get rid of this homophobia. And for that, influential people need to stop saying stupid things. Like Baba Ramdev, who said that he could cure homosexuality. Are you a gay? Breathe in protein shake. Breathe out rainbows and unicorns.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
What? What is homosexual? What is homosexual? That's right.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
What? Homosexual. Bro, Lebanese people are homosexual. That's right.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
Bro, what are you saying? What is homosexual? Bro, Dharmendra is homosexual. That's right. He's not the only.
Yes, I'm scared that the human race will come to an end because God has created
Oh,
the
Jesus.
mankind
I already know what he's gonna say.
For the creation, for further evolution, not stopping the whole thing.
Stopping the whole thing? 1 second. We have 1.3 billion of us in India itself. I don't think lack of population is going to be an issue for us ever. You know what would help our population situation? More adoption. And you know who is more likely to adopt? Gay couples. Oh snap! And my personal favorite stupid statement.
What he's saying here today, Sanjeev Ponalekar, is He say induction. So by that he means that there are homosexuals who are going around, converting.
I'm talking about bisexuals.
No, that's not how it
I wonder if that's like the Fox News equivalent
People by
in India.
We're talking about homosexuality, not religion. Did he just say that? And the award for the most common misconception goes to...
I run 18 schools all over India, where we pick up street children from the ground. Most of them we find who come from that kind of background where the homes are broken. They have this gay tendency, and some of them pick it up.
Okay, let's clear this out once and for all.
That's what it is. I get it.
Homosexuality is your orientation. It's not a choice or a move. You don't become gay just randomly. यार आज ऑमलेट खाने का और गे बनने का मन कर रहा है. चल करते हैं. The reason all these guys speak like this is because there's lack of awareness, and that is exactly why we need to sensitize more people towards homosexuality.
I don't think that's what it is at all.
In the last few days, some great things have happened. For example, Hansal Mehta came out with a movie like Aligarh this year. Even the portrayal of gay guys in Bollywood has evolved. This year we saw Fawad Khan playing a gay guy in Kapoor & Sons. Spoilers, bro, W2F. But then we also had this in Masti Sathi. Yash Raj Films also launched India's first transgender band, the Six Pack Band. Good job, IRF. This is better than Kill Dil and Gunde combined. MTV showed India's first lesbian kiss on screen, and it was not a roadie's task. And before you term all of this as against Indian culture, here's the thing. Nothing should be against Indian culture. Nothing. Because Indian culture was something to be proud of. But our politicians have made us hate this word. Indian culture is supposed to be this beautiful culmination of people from different communities, cultures, religions and mindsets. That's what it is. It's supposed to be unity and diversity. Nobody sums it up better than my favorite superhero, Arnab Goswami.
The British brought in Section 377 in 1860. The British had the sense to make homosexuality legal in 1967 in England and Wales. We are, for some strange reason, holding on to it. Give up.
Arnab, I will sleep with you right now. But that would mean 10 years in jail. Unless I do it without your permission, which means 7 years in jail. Majority Indians want nothing more than respect and a right to live freely in their own country. Is that too much to ask for? The High Court decriminalized 377, but then the Supreme Court recriminalized it. And now a special bench is going to hear all of this all over again. I know it sounds weird, but when it comes to the LGBT rights, the Indian judiciary needs to stop swinging both ways and make the right decision. And that's my outrage for today. Please like, share, comment, and
All right. I mean, it's hard for us to comment as to like what the specific. Sorry, I can barely hear myself. I feel like, hold on.
I mean, I have a lot of thoughts about this, but I'm probably not gonna voice my opinion because I
will
can get myself into trouble.
I will.
But Daniel doesn't care. He's gonna die alone.
What I was gonna say is I can't speak on what the reasons are in India for like this anti-homosexuality, not in terms of like the whole public, but in terms of at least to be on the laws. But I can speak on America, and it's not because of culture, American culture, or whatever. It's because of religion, and that's 100% what it is. And I don't want to say it's because of religion in India because I don't know. But in America, I can say without a shadow of a doubt,
it specifically has to do with Christianity. There's a passage in the Old Testament, which for me that's a completely different subject, which is fucking ridiculous. But in the Old Testament, it talks about it's Sodom and Gomorrah. And it says something about men laying with other men. And then it says also something that men reached out for the angels. And that means anti-homosexuality. I don't think that's what the passage meant originally, to be honest with you. I just think it talked about a city of sin where these people were basically having sex with anything that moved.
Leviticus 20:13. If a man has sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable. They are to be put to death. Their blood will be on their own heads. That's what it says. And then there's a bunch of translations for it, but that's the original apparently. Or no, that's the New International Version. Excuse me. But
either way, that comes from the Old Testament, which is the Jewish Bible, and the Jews don't seem to be anti-LGBTQT.
But it's to me, it's not a lack of awareness because I feel like everyone knows about it. And here in the United States, that's why I'm going to keep it here. It's because of the religion.
Yeah,
everybody knows about homosexuality. They just equate you're gay, but God said X, Y, and Z, so it's bad.
Gay people's is a sin. They're going to hell.
And I know families who've like turned on their kids when they came out, and then they slowly came to realize that all of this shunning and everything was for nothing because my own blood is gay, or et cetera, because it's you're born that way. At the end of the day, whether people want to acknowledge it or not, that's up to you guys out there. But me, I can say that that's what I believe, that you're born this way. There's no converting. No, you can have every single gay person on planet Earth talk to me, and I'm not going to want to suck a dick by the end of the conversation.
I don't believe that. But either way,
don't say that. People are going to believe
you can't. We believe that you can't make someone gay. Like there's no. I mean, there's different theories out there. There was,
as long as you don't make eye contact.
No, I mean, there was the Kinsey. There was a psychologist named Kinsey who did studies and came up with the Kinsey scale, which said that sexuality is fluid and that there's like different scales, like where some men you might be like a little curious. And I mean, there's been homosexuality in cultures like the Romans. The Romans were notorious for doing a lot of swinging both ways. So I mean, there's arguments to be made here and there, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't be illegal. I mean, there's people out there who. My biggest thing with gay people here in the States is, and there's states that are fighting legalizing gay marriages. There's people that you can't.
What's universally?
No, it's not.
The Supreme Court ruled on
it. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. But there's still some states trying to fight it.
It's 100% true. Yeah.
I mean, we're a union, so you can sue and like. No.
Everyone's worried actually that they're going to repeal it because of Trump being in office.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you're living with someone and you can't put them on your medical plan. You can't leave them, your
right.
pension
If you're married,
and stuff like
if you're
that.
married with them, yeah, that's right.
Like stuff like that, and that's not cool because like these people are together, they love each other, whatever. Like they should be able to. I should be able to put, if Daniel, was my bitch, I should be able to put my bitch on my medical plan.
I don't know why you would assume that I would be the bitch in the relationship.
I mean, everybody knows.
I wear the pants.
Yeah.
Around here.
By pants, he means jorts.
Do you have jorts in India? Is that a thing?
If you want to know what jorts are, ask us in the comment section. We will explain what jorts are.
But no, it's messed up. I always say this. At the end of the day, if you're not affecting my life, I mean actually affecting my life, I don't give a shit. It's not like I go outside and I'm just like, dicks are being flown at me all over the place and they're just like, come suck my dick. That doesn't happen to me ever.
Once again, I'm not sure I agree with him.
You think that's what happens?
At your house? Absolutely. I mean, I would not be surprised.
So you think I'm an attractive man to gay people?
No, they're just like throwing their dicks at your face. I hope
there's a lot of dicks going around here.
There's like some dick graphics just flying at the screen.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get away with that.
Yeah.
You two might.
Well, just don't put dicks in the description.
Got it.
Anyways, guys. I got anything else you want to add?
No, that's
I don't know.
it.
Let us know how. I mean, how you feel.
We're making a joke about it,
yeah,
but at the same time,
but there's a lot of similarities going on there and here. I mean,
we're assuming that's the thing.
I feel like there's very few countries. I mean, I want to say Thailand seems to have a different culture when it comes to the lady boys. Anyways, excuse the noise, but that's gonna do it for us. Thanks for watching. Make sure to ring that bell, smash that like, hit the subscribe button, leave comments, let us know what you think, and check out some of these other reaction videos we have right over here. We will see you soon.